Hello, welcome. This is Oneindia News and I am Akash. After dismantling them in the first T20 internationals and sealing the series, India looked to inflict a whitewash on Sri Lanka by winning the final T20 match at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. With the series in the bag, the men in blue might look to experiment in the final match and make a few changes in the team. Here is our predicted 11 for the third and the decisive T20 international match. Rohit Sharma. The stand-in skipper Rohit the Hitman Sharma has been in astounding form since the beginning of the limited over series against Sri Lanka. His record-breaking century in the second T20 was a treat to the eyes for all those watching. He will like to continue his fine run of the form in the third and the final T20 match and inflict a whitewash on a helpless Sri Lankan side. KL Rahul. After not playing a single ODI against Lankans, Rahul had a lot to prove for the selectors. He silenced his critics after 2 half-centuries in the first 2 T20s as he tore apart the Sri Lankan bowling attack. He is oozing with confidence at the moment and will look to stamp his authority in the final match as well. Shreyas Iyer. After impressing the selectors in the ODI series, the 23-year-old has had much of an impact in the T20 series. He got off to a good start in the first game but was unable to carry on and scored a big one. The team management will most likely persist with him once again given the series is already won. MS Dhoni. Rohit Sharma's plan to promote MS Dhoni up the order paid dividend as the latter has been amongst the runs in the first 2 games. He was unable to finish off the innings in the previous encounter as he was dismissed in the final over as he looked to clear the boundary. With him having a lot of success at number 4, Virat Kohli might considering using him at the same spot during the South African tour. Dinesh Karthik. With the top order doing most of the work in the first 2 matches, Dinesh Karthik has faced only 2 balls so far in which he managed to score 5 runs. He will most likely be included in the side in the final T20 as well and will hope to get few runs on the board. Deepak Hooda. With the series already in the bag, Deepak Hooda will most likely make his debut for the men in blue. It has been a long time coming for the 22-year-old who has consistently put in good performances at the domestic level. He had impressed everyone with his skills in the IPL and will hope to have similar impact when he goes out to bat at the international stage. Washington Sundar. The 18-year-old made his debut for the men in blue in the second ODI match against Sri Lanka, which was played in Mohali. While he was a bit expensive in the 10 overs, he managed to pick up the wicket of Leheru Thirimane. Sundar has been really impressive in the T20 format at the domestic level and will hope to make a mark of himself on the international stage as well if given a chance. Hardik Pandya. The explosive and the enigmatic 24-year-old has not made much of an impact with the bat in the T20 series so far. However, he has performed well with the ball as he managed to pick up 3 wickets in the first T20 international. And he will hope to get back amongst the runs once again and help his side inflict a whitewash on the Sri Lankans. Kuldeep Yadav. While he was extremely expensive in the first 2 overs of the second T20, the 23-year-old turned things around in the final 2 overs and picked up 3 quick wickets and thus denying Sri Lanka a chance to pull off an unlikely victory. He has been an integral part of the India's limited over setup over the past years, so it looks like that he has cemented his place in the side. Mohammed Siraj. With the series in the bag, Jaydev Unadkat, who performed well in the first T20, will most likely give way for Mohammed Siraj, who made his debut against New Zealand past month and had a match to forget as he gave 53 runs in his 4 overs. He will look to put that behind and start afresh. And lastly, Basil Thampi. After his impressive showing in the IPL last year, 24-year-old Basil Thampi has been knocking at the doors of the Indian cricket team. He could be the second debutant in the final T20 international against Sri Lanka along with Deepak Hooda. He has been amongst the wickets for Kerala in the Ranji Trophy as well and will look to impress the selectors if given a chance. So these are the predicted 11 that we think could play for India in the final T20 match at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. Well, that's all for now, but for more news and updates, log on to oneindia.com and please don't forget to like and share this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Oneindia News channel.